So I was thinking about things lately, and I came across a lot of things. I thought about a lot of things, such as being a dick, ac- accusing people of being dicks, just being bad people. And I thought about anxiety, suicidal, running away, and all that stuff. But none of this was what I felt like doing. It's what other people feel like doing when they think about this stuff. Personally, on that whole list, I've only thought about one thing, and that was anxiety. But everything else, I haven't thought of doing it. So, and nor do I want to do it as well. So, anxiety is something that used to haunt me. It was something that, if I got told something, seen something, heard something, anything that impacted my life in a way, I guess, I would have anxiety over it, and I would fear, the, problem. I would think about it. It's what anxiety pretty much is, for those who don't know, is, this is my grasp on it, kind of. It's not the dictionary example of it, but it's just what I think. And it's, you have a fear of something happening to you. It could be an anxiety over the fear of death, It's just, it's something that sticks in the back of your head for a while. And, you can never get it out, and it bothers you a lot. So, I would get a lot of anxiety over different things. But what my mom would always tell me is that, and this isn't like something that sounds like it would be comforting at the moment, or I guess not, I don't know. It doesn't, this you can tell anyone, and even if you don't know what the problem is, you can tell anyone that, like, what I'm about to say. And that's, just give it a couple of days, and you'll forget about it. Most of the time for me, that's the case. I gave it a couple of days, a week, and I forgot about it. But, like, if you have this problem, if you have a problem of anxiety or anything, occupy your brain, play it, do something you like. For example, I love video games. Sometimes I get into fights with my friends, but that's what I try and avoid when I'm having a problem. You can, do yoga, you can eat healthy, even just reading a book, or anything. Just, what I always recommend is, sometimes it's not good to self-medicate your own, anxiety, because I've heard of people drinking their problems away, and, that's never good to self-medicate what's happening in your life. It's always good to seek help, no matter what the situation is. Help is always there. If you don't feel like talking to it with your parents, or you feel like your parents can help you with it, I know mine can, but if I ever thought that they couldn't, there's doctors, there's Yahoo, if you want to anonymously ask or whatever. And friends are awesome when it comes to problems, because, even though at times they might not know how to solve the problem, they're still there, and they still make you, take your mind off of it. You have a lot of fun when you're talking to them, and it's just, it's like, friends, laughing is a medicine, as people say. It's, laughing can make any day better, and, it sure works for me, because, I get it from my friends a lot, and it's just really awesome. Along with hate. Now, hate is something that, you've probably heard a lot about. Hate is someone disliking what you do or something. But I'm sure you know what it means, but, like, for example, here's one that I've heard a lot, and, I also want to address this kind of, my voice. So, I have a higher voice, because puberty has not hit me yet. I have a higher voice, So people call me a squeaker, a kid. Even though I'm a teen, they still call me a kid. I'm 14, so it's just late puberty, you know? It happens. It happens to people. And I'm sure there was one time in every man's life where they had a high voice. They weren't born with a deep voice. So yeah, but yeah, I hate like getting called fat, racial jokes, your voice, how you look, how you dress, what you enjoy. Just brush that all to the side because that doesn't matter. If you let hate get to you, hate will eat you up and hurt you. Same with anxiety. Anxiety, if you let it happen, it will hurt you, and you won't like it. Anxiety and fear can ruin a person's life easily. I could be so scared that I'm scared to leave my house to go grocery shopping or just to hang out with my family or friends. And, you know, it sucks that actually happens. Human's body adapts to things like that, and they're just kind of scared. When it comes to suicide, if the topic to me is very, I don't like the topic at all, you know, but all I can say is, because I've never, thank God, I've never had to go through that. But there are people who aren't as fortunate as I am or some other people are. You know, something happened in their life and they just feel like poop. Watch inspirational videos. You know, there's always light at the end of a dark tunnel. And even though it's been a dark tunnel for a long time for some people, there's always a light at the end. You know, watch videos that help about that. There are videos from good commentators who talk about this kind of stuff as well. So, I mean, it's just, you know, watch those kind of videos. Do what makes you happy and what makes you not want to do suicide or not want to suicide. Running away is it depends on the reason. If it's you know, something that you shouldn't really be doing, like over a certain thing, then I'm against it. But if it's something that's completely legit, like something that's real, a real reason to want to leave, just I always say, you know, my friend, he had a problem, and you know, his stepdad was swearing at him, and it wasn't a nice, like, there were problems, and he ended up walking out, not to run away, but to think about stuff. So he went to the park. And what I told him when he called me that day was, you opened the door to leave, and the door's still open for you to come in, because his mom came to the park and asked him to come home. For some people, if some people do that, the door is closed behind them, they're no longer welcome. So be fortunate, you know? Be happy that you have a home. Maybe it's not the best, maybe you're not treated the best, but it's something. You know? It's something that keeps you safe. A home keeps you safe. You know? And yeah. And what I always hear is pain only lasts a while. Pain can last forever if you let it last forever. If you don't, well, if you medicate it properly, if you do what you need to do, pain will subside and happiness will take its place. So guys, thank you for watching this serious kind of topic commentary. I just kind of felt like commentating about something like this because you know, people do have these problems, and even though I'm a small channel, I'm barely anything. You know, it doesn't matter how small you are online or in real life. Everyone has a voice. Everyone can assert their opinion. And you know, if people take time to listen to smaller people's opinions, they'll see a very good point shown. So again, thank you very so much for watching. If you enjoyed this gameplay, please like and comment any problems you've had, or if you don't feel comfortable with doing that, which is fine, it's completely fine. Comment, you know, if this helped in any way, if you enjoyed it. So, also, feel free to subscribe if you really enjoyed the commentary, and add it to your favorites. Do whatever you want to, what you think should be done. And, yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.